Right, another day, another dollar. It is currently raining outside. I just did my check-in outside and it literally just started as I came in, so we love that for me. Clearly that is some good luck. Weight did not move very much. It's gone back down to what it was earlier in the week, but then it hasn't moved very much from there. However, I do feel like from the photos I look better. My top line I feel like looks leaner, because like there was definitely a bit more shoulder definition in today's check-in, but we'll see what Ella says. I will update you later. Off to do cardio, guys. How are we all? Just got back from work. I have a delivery, which we love. Checking updates today. Shit is hitting the fan again, shall I say? So, cream of rice is gone. And I hadn't had that yet today. So I've now had my protein paste with berries. And then I've just got my mince and veg left. So yeah, cream of rice is completely gone, and one of my eggs has been taken out of both days, training day and rest day. So I now have 1 egg and 250 ml of egg whites. Why is this so difficult? And then on, yeah, so cream of rice is gone and I now have 1 egg. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the only changes, but yeah, so basically my pre and post, I still have a little bit of carbs, only 60 grams of Frosties post, which I think will still go down eventually, and then 50 grams of rice pre. So yeah, a little bit of fat's gone down from the eggs, and then carbs on a rest day. So I'm glad that today is over, because as we all know, I dislike rest days. And I got some sauces, which will hopefully make my meals a little more interesting. So, obviously you still have to not, you know, completely douse your meal in them, because they are virtually zero, because they're skinny food, but they are fat-free, sugar-free, no added sugar. So it's the same as like having a Pepsi Max. Like, it's got no sugar in it and stuff, but obviously if you have 10 of them and they're a calorie each, then that's 10 calories. So yeah. Morning. It is Tuesday. It is 6:20. We have our coffee and it is, what do you call it? Cardio time. I've got 40 minutes and then I've got push and cardio at some point today. I might go and do it on my lunch, or I might do it later this evening, but I don't really want to do it this evening, so I might do it on my lunch. We will see. Barocca, I've started having these because they do help with energy. Yeah, and I find if I have it in the morning, then it gives me energy for the rest of the day. Morning. We've had some deliveries, and I just got back from my Tesco's collection. So, just got my bag on. Done my cardio, trained my mum, and then this is the bit that I'm most excited about. So, I'll get this for post-workout. And my cream of rice has been taken out now. So that means on a rest day I have protein powder and berries, and then on a training day I have the same protein powder and berries, and then protein powder and Frosties. So I get it twice on the training day, which means that for the next 2 days I can try out different bits. Oh my god, did I get something for free? Oh my god, I never get anything for free. So, cinnamon donut. Absolutely can't wait to try that. I think I'm gonna have cinnamon donut with my Frosties. And then we've got cookies and cream. Actually, I might have cookies and cream with my Frosties, cinnamon donut with the berries. So yeah, we've got cookies and cream, so Oreo, and it's Perform Whey, and these are the 900 gram ones. They're like 20 25 on, I get them from Elite Sups, because either Elite Sups or Insight Sups, whichever has stock. There's a code for both of them. This one, the code that I have is PAL10, which is like a athlete that I follow's code. And then for Insight Sups, I think Ella10, which is my coach, but I don't think they had one of the flavours I wanted, so that's why I got it from Insight. So we got an energy drink. Hopefully it's sugar-free. Surely they'd know that it needs to be sugar-free for most people that would be buying their stuff. Oh my god, it is. So, Cosmic Rainbow, and it's a C4 drink, which is an energy drink, for anyone that doesn't know, or I didn't say. Then, there we go. Let me knock a glass off. Then, top up order, because I have flour and sugar and stuff like that, was kitchen roll, dairy milk and chocolate fingers. We've got 3 cakes this weekend and some cupcakes. One of the cakes is a white cake with a chocolate drip and then chocolates on top, which is this stuff. I've got Lindt as well, and then I've got Maltesers in the cupboard, which will also go on it. Cupcake cases for the cupcakes. Then we have strawberry jam, because 2 of the cakes are Victoria Sponge. One of them is chocolate, double chocolate. Chocolate spread. Don't actually know why I got this. Oh, for the drip. Got that for the drip. Brain is not working yet. Then we have 24 eggs. Half of these are for me. Not 12. Half of the 12. So 6. A quarter is for me for my eggs in the morning. And then the others are for the cakes. Then we got mixed veg. I go through a lot of this. I have like 300 to 400 a day, depending on what day it is. So I got 2 packs of this. Then these are the mixed berries that I have. So that's that. Then we got 2 cake boxes. I just buy cake boxes from Tesco's now, because boards I got on Amazon because I prefer them, and what do you call it, there's no point in doing an order just for boxes, because I'm getting a lot of like last minute orders, say like 2 weeks out, so it's much easier to just buy them. They're not crazy expensive from Tesco's, so yeah. Then dog food. More dog food, like £20 just on dog food. That's what Cleo is needing. Stalk. And then I just got butter. I got 10 butters, which will do the 3 cakes. I'm going to get my icing sugar from Aldi because I prefer it from there. I don't like Silver Spoon, whereas Aldi is a bit like Tate & Lyle, so it's nicer to work with. So yeah, that is everything I got. Cardio done. Now I'm going to make my eggs, and then like I say, I'll have my pre-meal around lunchtime. So I'm going to have my eggs now, then I'll have chicken and rice around lunchtime, and then post-workout I'll obviously have my cornflakes, and then I'll save my berries and protein powder and my mince and veg for later. So yeah, that is the deliveries for today. I'm actually so excited to try those proteins. I will give you a review because I'll be trying them twice today, so I'll have one of each. So yes, lovely stuff. Also, love this bad boy. Can we just appreciate scales? Travel scales for show day, and I use them all the time. So we're having our whey and our cornflakes. I am going to be trying, because so the Oreo, I've been told, tastes like the Haagen-Dazs cookies and cream ice cream, which bangs. So I'm going to have that with my berries, because I think it would probably go really well with the berries, because it's like frozen berries, ice cream. That's what I'm thinking. And then tomorrow I'm going to swap it. So tomorrow I'll have the opposite of what I've had today. and we'll just try it out. So I'm having cinnamon donut with my cornflakes now. Don't know if I said that already. And then I'll have the Oreo, like I said, with my berries. I did that on my lunch, so now I've done everything I need to do apart from my steps. So after my posing session later, I'm going to go out for a very long dog walk. This smells amazing. So I'll be back to work in about 15 minutes, so I need to like chill out for a second before I then sit back down. Let's do a little review of it on its own first. Wow, I really like that. I really like that. Not as good. Popcorn is still top for me. So we'll see later if Oreo tops popcorn. Because at the moment it is Oreo, it is sweet and salted popcorn, then cereal milk, then white chocolate, then cinnamon donut, then carrot cake. I've had Neapolitan as well, but I haven't had it enough. I want to get Neapolitan next, I think, because I want to get a chocolate one next, because I never get chocolate ones. So I might get another one. I'm probably going to get another one next month, like end of August, just so that I have some variety. I like having different flavours to choose from. So 60 grams of cornflakes, and then we'll try it with cornflakes. Bosh. I'm very excited to try that cookies and cream one though, because I love Oreos. Wait a minute. That is so much better with the cornflakes. That goes up. That definitely goes up. It's giving carrot cake vibes because of the cinnamon. Because when I make carrot cake, I put a bit of cinnamon in it. And like banana bread. It's giving banana bread vibes, which I have been craving a lot recently because I love banana bread and I know how to make it. Chocolate chip banana bread is like on my mind at the moment. So good. So good. Just making the cookies and cream with blueberries. 100 grams blueberries. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be really good. I can smell it. I'm going to try it on its own first. The smell smells like ice cream. That's made my day. That has made my day. That is so good. I would say it's more chocolatey. It does taste Oreo, but it's more of the chocolate flavour. But it's a very, very good mix. That might be a new favourite. That with the cornflakes tomorrow is going to absolutely bang. Oh my god. Yeah, it's very, very good. Right, with a bit of... I'll get a bit of blueberry in there. Don't even. That is so good. That makes me really want to try the Neapolitan again, because I had that before and it was really good. So I think my next one I'm going to get is Neapolitan ice cream. Hello, hello. Posing session done. I didn't film any of it because we were just busy. But feeling a lot better after that. I mean, not that I wasn't feeling good before, but feeling yeah, good. We went through my UK DFBA and like walking on and off, but that's basically like the eye walk, and just tweaked a few transitions because I feel like PCA, obviously it still needs practicing a lot, but the routine I've just got, so I'm still like just rinsing and repeating that. and we're happy with like the transitions that are used in that. Whereas UK DFBA, we wanted to change some of them so that it flowed a bit better. And then PCA quarter turns, I think they look quite good. I feel like I picked those up quicker than I did with the UK DFBA. I think it's just like you have different federations, and obviously you pick up, or you maybe like gel with certain ones easier. So I got a parcel. But yeah, I just kind of, with the PCA, they feel more natural, whereas the UK DFBA I've had to practice a couple of times to get to the point that they're at. Anyway, we did that today, and also it was just nice to, like, we're at the point now where, because it's getting close to show, like we kind of have a catch up in our posing sessions as well. And then I've got a check-in tomorrow. Obviously today we had a big drop, so I let Ella know about that. And then she said that obviously we'll have my check-in tomorrow and see whether we've gone down again. I think we probably will, because I'm already hungry and it's 7 o'clock and I've got no meals left. So I have a feeling that, because obviously there's been a drop today as well in food. And then there was a drop in yesterday's food. So yeah, we will see. Morning. I have been baking since just before 6. It's now 6:45. I'm just about to put all the cake layers in the oven, and then while they're in the oven I'm going to do my check-in now that it's a bit lighter, because I'm doing it outside, and then that'll go off, so I'll update you if there's any changes. But yeah, so 2 cakes going in. They're both Victoria sponge, so we have a 3-layer 6-inch and a 4-layer 4-inch, and then later I've got to make a 2-layer chocolate cake, but obviously I need these tins, so that's why I thought I'll get this done in the morning, and then the other one I can do later because I need the tins. And then I've got my eggs ready to go, so we haven't been to the gym yet, so what I'll do is I will make these now again while that's in the oven, because I've got about 45 minutes or 40 minutes while that's going to go in the oven. So then I can make my eggs, do my check-in, and yeah, and then we're going to go to the gym. I've got half an hour of cardio because it is a leg day, and then I'm doing my session later. I've got to go into the office today because it's a Wednesday. So yeah, but feeling very productive, very hungry as well this morning, but luckily we've only got half an hour of cardio and then I can eat. Hello gang. I think it's been like a day and a half since I spoke to you. There's a few things I'll update you on, but basically I've just been feeling a bit dead. Like not want to talk to people dead, which means don't want to talk to you. But now that the day is almost over, my work day is almost over, I'm feeling a bit better. So yeah, anyway, cakes were baked yesterday. This is the current situation. That is the 3-layer 6-inch. That's the 2-layer chocolate, which needs to be crumb coated, and then there's the 4-layer 4-inch there. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other 2 after work. Then tomorrow we will decorate. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow after work I'll decorate. So yeah, today's a rest day. Already done my cardio, obviously. I've got 20 minutes to do, and those, and steps. So yeah, I had a few deliveries. I got some contact paper, and then I've got a few bits upstairs, which I will show you. Yeah. Also, this weekend is officially 5 weeks out. Yeah. All I'm thinking about currently, which keeps me motivated, is a high day, and if that doesn't come, which it should hopefully, but a high day, or the carb up, or the lesser cardio. And yeah, so I'm just looking forward to that. I'm enjoying the process still, but this week I think I've caught a bit of a cold and my body is hurting, so I feel worse than I would normally. Even if my legs hurt and stuff, I would be over it, but because I feel like cold and like I've got a cold coming as well, like in my throat and stuff, it's making me feel a lot worse. But yeah, so 2 cakes crumbed. This one needs to set a little bit more before I can do the outside because it's so tall, so it's currently setting. Then I need some icing sugar, which I need to go to the shop for, and then I can do the other one. These are cookie bars, and I like them because they're tray bakes, which is easier to make, but they look really good. Like the Biscoff one doesn't look as pretty, but when it has drizzle on it and stuff it will. But the other one is the one that I'm excited to try because I keep seeing it and I keep thinking, oh, that's a really like nice flavour. So we have Biscoff on this side, and then we have M&M and Kinder on this side. So it's got Kinder bars in it, not the Kinder Bueno, just normal Kinder bars. And then this one has white chocolate, Biscoff biscuits, and like, I just know that that bad boy is gooey on the inside. So then when you cut it open, it's a bit like a brownie or a blondie, like, oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to add that to my menu. Obviously they'll need drizzle and like looking pretty, but yeah, I like that. Also, I use the Jane's Patisserie recipe because this is the thing, this is the other thing. I have so many recipe books, and normally I would try out loads of recipes, like I said, but I haven't been doing that. So I'm actually quite excited to do that post prep, because there's cinnamon rolls in there, there's like a brownie roll in the Finch Bakery one, like there's all these ones that I really want to try, and then I can just take in any leftovers like to work and stuff. Right, just finishing my lunch break. Thought I would show you a few little bits. Let me just grab the other bit. I think it's in here. Let's hope. There we go. Yeah, I've got a couple of more bits arriving. Ooh, that's very bright. But few bits arrived. So I got this for my back. Looks like dog toys, but trust me, it works. I was extremely sore afterwards, but I've been finding that I'm getting extremely sore after my massages as well. Potentially a bit too sore because I don't have the ability to have multiple days off, and after my sports massages I literally am hurting for like maybe 4 or 5 days, and my back is pretty bad, but this is like maintaining. So what I'm thinking is until after shows, until I can actually rest it, I think I'm just gonna like use, I can't remember what these are called, something, is it it's not a medicine ball, medicine balls are like a weight, but it's something like that. But if you just Google like massage ball, then it comes up, and they all came in pairs with this. This is like rock hard, so be careful with that, because I used it on my back and it was painful, but it helped. So yeah, I'm just gonna maintain with these basically. So yeah, got those. It was like £12 I think, just because it gets right into my traps, which we love. And then this is very graceful. This is making show day actually feel real, is a shiwi. So never used one of these before. Yeah, how graceful is that? So yeah, those two bits arrived. I've got a couple more bits. I've booked in for my makeup. So I'm getting my makeup done professionally for both shows. I was just going to get it done professionally for one. But yeah, I'm getting it done professionally for both. Haven't decided on hair yet. I think I'm going to do it myself, just because of what I'm going for. It's quite simple. One of them is like a half up, half down. One's like an all up, but they're like braids. So I can do that myself, or like my friend can do it. So yeah, and then that just means that like I can do it whenever throughout the day. So it means I don't have to worry about timings and stuff. So I've booked in for those, which is exciting. Tape keeps coming off of this, which is a bit fucking annoying. Then I have 2 silicone mould orders. This is for the bakers, not the gym people, but I have silicone moulds on. I actually don't have that many left. I used to stock them, and then I just stopped advertising them, and then I'm moving around my room because my sister, some of this furniture's hers, so I'm giving her one of her drawers back from in here, so I need to clear it out, and literally one of the drawers is just silicone moulds. It's like, and they're just sat there. So I was like, I'll list them back on my Etsy, and then if people buy them, they buy them. So I'll put the link down below for the bakers, but it's just like end of stock, so they're all like under a £5, and I think there's like maybe 30 left or something. So yeah, and then they get posted next day. So if you would like some silicone moulds, feel free. But yeah, those are my little bits that arrived. I am going back to work now, and then later we'll be going to the gym and all that jazz. I also signed up for Pure Gym, so we'll be doing a change of scenery, because it's open 24 hours. So then I can go and do my cardio at like 5 AM. So we love that. Right, hygienist done. Gleaming, absolutely gleaming. That is my last one before show, so hopefully she got all the black coffee stains out, because they are shocking. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have another coffee in a minute. I didn't want to have one before I went to the dentist, because then I was like, oh, like I had one earlier today, but I was like, I didn't want to have one after like 3 o'clock, because I was like, I want my teeth to be fresh. So yeah, I'm gonna have one. Just went to Aldi as well. Got a few bits. Told myself I didn't need any of the other stuff. I don't know about anyone else, but recently, I mean for the past few weeks, but especially recently, when I go around the shops, I actually, now that it's getting closer, I have to tell myself like it will be there in like 4 weeks, so like you can wait. Like it's my daily dose of therapy. I either have to look at it on Instagram, and it's not even, like I say, I don't actually want to eat it now. I just get enjoyment from looking at it. Like I was walking around Aldi, and funny thing is, I actually only had like 2 items to get, and I came out with a whole bag. But yeah, I was just looking around, like enjoying looking at stuff. Like looking at all the food that I will be able to eat soon. I was looking at the cakes, the ice creams, the McDonald's dupes in Aldi, like all the chicken nuggets and everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on those. That'll be like off plans, rather than getting like a takeaway. I might as well just get it from there, because it will be slightly healthier than like deep fried stuff. But yeah, it's just looking around at all the stuff I can get, all the cereals to have like with yogurt, or like with oats. I really want oats. Never had oats in my life. I've had them maybe like once or twice, but not like properly, not like all neatly done. And now that is what I'm craving, a nice bowl of oats with like fruit. Oh, yep. Anyway, kale, lettuce, cornflakes, my camera's gonna die, green beans. Right gang, little update. This is where we're at. This one just needs a cross and a topper on it, and this one also needs a topper on it. And then this one has a rainbow topper going on it. I'm gonna add a little bit of piping, but this is my niece's one, so the topper they have. And then we're gonna put it on at the party, so I don't have it, so it will just remain plain. I think it might have some macaroons going on it. I'm just probably going to add some anyway. But yeah, so all three of the cakes are pretty much done. Just got to do toppers. Oh, actually, almost forgot. Had some leftovers. This is what's so annoying. People think that I'm actually, people probably think that I'm making all this stuff for myself, and I'm honestly not. I'm the worst baker ever. Always making the wrong amounts. I made the wrong amount of mix for cupcakes this evening. My brain is not working, so I just made the full amount for the recipe. That recipe is for 18 cupcakes. I only need 12. So we have caramel sponge here with some leftover buttercream on it. So yeah, that is going to be eaten by my parents, and I may save myself a slice. I probably don't need to. I've got plenty in the freezer. But yeah, and then we have cupcakes in here. I need a cupcake box, which I will do tomorrow. I also need to meal prep my mince for tomorrow. But yeah, so that is the update. Oh my god, I just did a thing. Crunchy kale. Kale crisps. I used to use it in the microwave, but I did it on the air fryer. I did it on air fry for 8 minutes at 200 degrees. Also, we got Love Island on in the background. Cupcakes done. They are caramel filled and then caramel buttercream, so they match the christening cake. So now it is 11 o'clock. I'm just going to quickly make the toppers for the cakes. The other little one is done. It's just got some macaroons on it, and then it will have the rainbow on the top. And then, like I say, this one just needs the topper and the cross, and that one just needs the topper. So yeah, I'm going to make those toppers now, and then I'll be off to bed. Morning! Weight drop today. Yes. Yes, bad boy. As my coach always says, every little day adds up. So even though you might not see the weight coming off every day, it will add up eventually, and then it will come off. Unless you're not sticking to it, then it won't add up. But I've been like sticking to it. I mean, I've been sticking to it for the whole of prep, but this week has been hard because obviously food went down again. My knees and stuff have been killing, but today I actually woke up and my knees feel better. You know what it is? I bet it's because my knees know that I only have to do half an hour today instead of an hour of cardio, so they know that they get a bit of a break. That's why I actually like leg days, even though I hate training legs at the moment because it's tiring. I love leg days because I get less cardio. So, but yeah, weight drop today, 61.6, and we were 62.9 on Monday. It's now Saturday. Right, cakes delivered. 2 cakes and the cupcakes went to one place. It was a christening. They've rented out a whole pub, so I just dropped it off there. And then they're having like a party, but it's also someone's birthday, so they've got a cake for that. So yes, they're all dropped off. We're leaving for my niece's party in an hour. Has anyone seen that meme? The dog that barks like that? If you haven't, you've been living under a rock. I've had my eggs. I'm gonna have my protein powder and my berries, and then I'm saving my mince, and then I've got like a little salad, like just lettuce, weighed out salad cream and some cucumber, and then I have a Pepsi and a Fanta, which I'm going to take with me, but I want to eat something now before, something sweet, you know. So yeah, I've got Oreo. It absolutely bangs, especially with the berries. Also just wanted to mention, because I got a delivery from Strom. This is my Support Max Neuro PM. I'm trying blueberry, so I'll let you know how that is, because it's a new flavour. I've never tried it, like new flavour for me. And they also gave me a freebie, which we love, Max, which I actually have, just not in unicorn piss flavour. So yeah, love that. Gonna tag them for, you know, give me a freebie and all that. So Bosh. Right, I'm gonna eat this meal, take the dog out, and then we'll be off to the party. Right, it is now Sunday. We're off to the PCA show. I've got leggings on, jumper, and then just a black vest top because I have to go to the gym later on my way home to do 20 minutes cardio and some posing. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I should be back by like 9 and then I can go and do that then. So yeah, my bag is all packed with all my food. I've got 4 meals. I've had my eggs. So yeah, I'm not having the best day mentally, but because I'm occupied, I'm hoping that will take my mind off of it. Just feeling tired. Like yesterday I felt amazing. I was like, oh my god, I feel great. But I know full well that I prefer training day food to rest day food, and today is a rest day. So I think it was like preempting, and like I didn't sleep very well. So yeah, we're gonna change our mood. Luckily I'm seeing Dev, so I think that'll lift my mood a bit. And then yeah, tomorrow's a training day, so then back on it. And then Wednesday we have that meetup, so I've actually got an extra rest day, which I'm not excited about, on Tuesday, because I need to move my session around for the Wednesday meetup. But yeah, anyway, we're off to PCA Muscle Talk. Today is actually the first day in a while that I've looked at myself and thought, you're actually getting lean. I'll post a photo here. I took a little photo in the mirror because I was like, I just tensed my biceps just for like a second in the mirror. I was like this, and I was like, wait a minute, there's actually some like lines on there considering how flat I am. Like, I'm so flat everywhere else, like my legs, unless I'm posing, I look like I don't even go to the gym. But today is, yeah, the first day in a while where I've actually been like, oh okay, we're getting lean. So, and I got told yesterday by my dad that I'm getting lean. It was quite funny actually. He was like, so are you on like a strict diet now? I was like, Dad, I'm literally prepping to step on stage. Like, he's so oblivious. But yeah, so right, we're off.